So to me, the drone mystery has two possible explanations now. The Pentagon says there's nothing to worry about. Let me translate that for you. This is our Sentry system that's AI drone driven. And they've now perfected a system of AI controlled drones that they can send out and deploy anywhere in the world. And they can take out anybody they want at any time. It's like they're calling loitering munitions. These things are probably able to track people by AI. They can figure out who you are, and they can do thermal imaging to the roof of your house or building. They can do a heat signature map. They say that's your unique heat signature. Laser beam later, you're gone. So they probably have developed that, or they've developed it. They probably have sensors on it that can detect drugs, can detect, anything they want. AI can start in analyzing radiological analysis. I mean, we're in the frontier fringe of science with them. And that's why they're like, don't worry about it. This is us. Okay, so they have the other sub theory I have is they have an AI drone stealth tech that they lost, and they're trying to find it with other stealth drones. It could be a war game. They could be playing a war game out in the sky. That might be what they're doing. There was a presidential, okay, yeah, we're going to war game this out in the sky. So it's some type of Sentry system they possibly have developed. But they know about it, and they're in control of it. Okay, so that's theory number one. Theory number two is it is aliens. Now, if it is aliens, and again, these are not mutually exclusive theories I have. If it is alien tech, it was what I would call manifestation technology. And manifestation technology, in brief, and I kind of understand what I'm talking about, and I kind of don't, is that a hyper advanced life form is somehow connected to the quantum reality of nature. In other words, these types of aliens, entities, life forms, they can manifest things into existence by thinking. They live in other dimensions, hyperdimensions, but they can literally manifest things in existence. That's how these UFOs appear and disappear, because they can bring them into reality. They can take them out of our time-space continuum. So I posted on my Facebook, I queried ChatGPT and I said, here's my idea, help me flesh it out. And you can see it there. And and it could be a life form that has been around since the beginning of the universe. I don't know. And they're somehow part of the creation cycle of the universe. They created the universe. I don't know. But we're talking so advanced that it's like, we're like a microbe compared to these entities. So again, there's no need to worry about that, because if they want to snap us out of existence, they'll snap us out of existence. There's nothing we can do. So that, to me, that's the only theories you have left. You can speculate about Iran and China. No, it's either the U.S. military is controlling this or is well aware of what's going on. They have a Sentry system that they're patrolling, monitoring, hunting for people or hunting for things. And or we could be, at the same time, there could be these manifestation technology UFOs controlled by some, I don't know, super sophisticated life form that can manifest into existence. I mean, it's the third law of Arthur C. Clarke. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable to magic. To us, it's magic, because these entities are able to manipulate the quantum reality of time-space, and they can bring things in and out of existence. There's no way to, I know you can't prove a negative, but these entities can just bring things into existence. You see them. People see these UFOs for centuries on end, and they wink out of reality. Why? Because they can take them out of reality by thinking. Anything like that is, these are beyond godlike powers, is what these entities are. And again, if the military is tracking them along with their Sentry program, well, there's really no need to worry about something that powerful, right? what's the point? I mean, you're dealing with the hot rods of the gods. It's pointless to worry about something of that immensity. So I think the military's not lying. They're telling you there's nothing to worry about, meaning there's nothing, it's either there's nothing you can do about it or there's nothing we can do about it, or both. I think there's a combination going on here. I definitely think they have some kind of drone Sentry program and they're war gaming the sky. They're doing a war game right in front of us. This is a war game. And they're war gaming right over the cities. They're able to take out, and in their mind, they can take out a terrorist. They can identify you, by facial recognition. They can, the drone can fly over, thermal image you, pop you, you're gone. Yeah, I think they have that power now. Alongside that, they may have a lost AI drone, which I think they might have. And then if above that, we may be dealing with some type of manifestation technology of UFO. I don't think we have one answer. I think we have a couple mysteries here. I think we have a Sentry program. We may have a lost drone. We may have manifestation technology UFOs. And if you read what I put on Facebook, you'll see what I'm talking about. This is a species or entities or life forms that can manipulate the very fabric of the universe and time-space itself. They can manipulate, they may have created the universe. Yeah, I mean, this might be the entities, the progenitors of the universe. I don't know. And we're just, it's their universe and we're just living in it. It could be. And they just check in on the different life forms that have formed in this reality, and that's what they do. The universe is stranger than we can imagine. But if it is this hyper advanced where these things can wink in and out of existence, because we seem to have drones and we have these manifestation UFO objects, and maybe the military's watching them, I don't know. That's what I think. And that's why they're not lying, but they're not telling you the truth either. They're just kind of saying nothing to worry about. In other words, there's nothing worrying about you worrying about this will do any good. Whether we're controlling it or the aliens controlling it, or it's two mysteries happening at once. And we'll sprinkle in a little fun in there that we have a lost AI drone stealth tech we're trying to find. It's probably all three. No in our luck. Anyway, that's what I think's going on. It's either, I'm sure they know what's going on. Either they're in total control of this or they are in control of most of it. And this manifestation UFO entities are also monitoring them.